The Republic respects the peace of Otto City, Your Honor. But the Sith are a violent people who leave violence in their wake. I have 3 soldiers in the infirmary.
If the Republic soldiers were more capable, they would not have suffered such serious injuries. Are my soldiers to be punished simply because they won a fair fight?
I hardly call 6 against 3 a fair fight. The Sith are cowards who attack only when they have the advantage of numbers. They were provoked, Your Honor. The Sith goaded them into this fight. I'm sick of hearing about Manon's neutrality. It sounds like a coward's excuse not to fight, if you ask me.
Manon should treat us Sith better. Their day of reckoning approaches. The Selkath have forgotten the lesson of Taurus. Perhaps we should remind them.
If it weren't for the Republic, Manon would already be under Sith control. But we haven't heard one word of thanks from the Selkath. I'm sick of it.
One day soon, the Selkath will pay for the indignities they have inflicted on the Sith.
So, do we have a deal?
That's an awful lot of money. Is there something you're not telling me?
Don't be so suspicious. The Republic is generous. We pay our mercenaries well.
Makes sense, I guess. All right, I'm in. When do I start?
Just show up at the Republic Embassy tomorrow and speak to our representative there. I'm sure he'll have some task he wants you to start on right away. Do you mind? I'm in the middle of a Republic recruiting drive right now. I need to hire these mercenaries before they sign up with the Sith. In case you hadn't noticed, there's a war. If we don't hire these mercs, the Sith will. Now, excuse me. I have to continue my recruitments. Do you mind? I'm in the middle of a I don't know if you've got what we're looking for. Jedi aren't generally suited to mercenary work. If you want, talk to Roland Wan at the Republic. It's north of here, just east past the first courtyard. It's just off. Now, if you'll excuse me.
I was told that you're a friend of Jolee Bindo, and that Jolee has returned to the sector. Please, I must speak to him. It's very urgent. My name is Elora. My husband, Sunry, and Jolee are old friends. Now Sunry needs Jolie's help. Please, I beg you to bring Jolee to speak to me about my husband. Sunry's life depends on it.
Say, you must be new around here. My name is Viglo. You don't look like those Republic scum, and you aren't one of us Sith. So what brings you to Manon? Some of the other soldiers like to go and bet on the swoops on their days off, but this planet is bad enough without mingling with the locals. It isn't easy here, you know. Not with all the Republic soldiers walking the streets while we sit and do nothing. Malak should send a fleet in and conquer the whole sector, Kotor or no. But I don't really want to talk about that right now. I'm just here to have a couple of drinks and try to unwind, you know? Some kind of historian? You should look to the future, not the past. That's why I joined the Sith. And then I get stuck on Manon, worst post in the galaxy. It isn't easy here, you know. Not with all the Republic soldiers walking the streets while we sit and do nothing. Malak should send a fleet in and conquer the whole sector, Kotor or no. But I don't really want to talk about that right now. I'm just here to have a couple of drinks and try to unwind, you know? Oh, I get it. I get a little too... Hey, I just thought of something. If I said you had a great body, would you... Barkeep, I sense I've offended my lady friend. Bring me another round so I can drown...
For a while, the Republic were hiring anyone they could get their hands on. Now they don't have any use for us mercs. It's too bad. I could have used the work.
I am not for hire. Perhaps the Mandalorian or the Echani can help you, though they lack the stomach for certain jobs. They lack the resolve to do what needs to be done. The Echani believe in a non-existent warrior code of honor, and the Mandalorians prize credits above bloodshed. But I am Iridorian. Honor comes from slaying your opponent, and the true reward of any job is the taste of your foe's dying blood on your tongue. Ask whatever you wish, though you may find some of my answers distasteful. Manon has no such things, unless the Selkath have them hidden away at the bottom of the ocean. Is there more you would know? Yes, I'm not surprised. There are few on this watery world who feel comfortable in my presence. I am not for hire. Why do you care? There are other mercenaries you can hire, though I suggest you act quickly. The Republic seems to be in desperate need of mercenaries right now. Though not so desperate they have asked for my help as of yet. They prefer the simpering, submissive type, like the Mandalorian or the Echani. Yes, I'm not...
I hope you're here to play some Pazak. I don't come here looking for sparkling conversation. I prefer to make my credits gambling, but I never turn my back on an opportunity. Maybe this can be a profitable exchange for both of us. They don't bother me, and I don't bother them. Works all around. You done wasting my time now, or you got some more questions? They don't bother me, and you done wait. So...
Manon may not seem...
I hope you're here to play... So lay your credits down. I hope you hear. I hope you. So lay your. Hey, don't give up. I hope you're here to play. So late. You got lucky in this game, but luck doesn't last. You got the guy. So I hope you're here to play some Pazak. So lay your credits. Hey, don't give up. Even you losers get lucky some. I hope you hit. I prefer. I hope you. So. Hey, don't get. I hope you hit. Hey, don't. I hope you're here to play. So. Hey, don't give.
Buscan sitio, like this. Aren't the Republic supposed to be the good guys?
I doubt the Republic would be involved in anything illegal. Still, if this Selkath has concerns, we could look into it for him.
If you're here to offer me a job, I'm not interested right now. I got so many offers I can't keep up as it is. Maybe that Iridorian skullslacker at the bar, or the Echani nerf herder cowering in the corner is available. Oh, nothing. Except that the Echani are a bunch of fey dancers prancing in a battle with tiny weapons not fit for Mandalorian children. They hardly wear any armor because it slows them down when they run away. But the Echani are better than the Iridorians. Those savages keep hacking at fallen foe even after death, mutilating the corpse out of pure bloodlust. I even heard they'll turn on each other when the battle fever hits. Who wants to work with someone like that? I could pretty much name my price right now, especially since the Republic's so desperate for mercs all of a sudden. They ain't saying, but the price is sure right. Of course, I haven't heard of anyone coming back, so I'm guessing the job ain't easy. If there ever were any ruins on this world, they've long since disappeared beneath the oceans. I'm a realist. It was war, after all. And even though the Republic destroyed my people, the leaders of the Armada were Revan and Malak, so I hate the Sith just as much. And with this war, there's plenty of opportunity to take bloody vengeance against both sides, and make a nice profit along the way. We Mandalorians are always practical that way. Not like those bloodthirsty Iridorians or those honor-bound Echani. Or anything else you want? Oh, nothing. Except that the Echani, but
For a while, the Republic were hiring anyone they could get their hands.
I am not for hire. Perhaps. Ask whatever you. Perhaps you should ask them. The Republic prefers not to deal with my kind. The mercenaries they hire must be failing, as they are never heard from again. That is all I know. Is there more you wish to ask?
I hope you're here to play some... I prefer to make... Hey, here's an idea. Why don't you ask the mercs? Better yet, go down to the embassy and ask, you done wasting my time now? So...
Oh, you're back. You're going to stick around. I probably should cut back on the drinking, but it's a good way to relax. But I don't really want to talk about that. Hey, but...
If you're here to offer me a job, maybe that normally... Not really. I've got no interest in the Selkath, other than the fact that they're charging me an exorbitant amount to stay in this world. The Iridorian over there, however, he, I believe, may know more. He's been seen with several of them before. So why are you telling me? If you're going, go.
For a while.
I am not for hire. Ask whatever you... Perhaps. But my business with the Selkath is my own. I have no fear of the fish people or their laws. There is no evidence I have done anything. Yes, I am not for hire. Ask... Perhaps. An Iridorian has no friends, though I feel a strange kinship with you. You do not seem like the others of this world. The Sith sought to buy my loyalty with credits, as if wealth could somehow quench my burning bloodlust. They would have been better off hiring an Echani for the errands they had me running. The task paid well, but was boring, and beneath me. I was told to lure the Selkath youth to the Sith embassy. Nothing more. I lied, I threatened, I promised, and I brought the most promising youth of the fish people to the Sith.
So you brought these youths to the Sith. And then what did you do to them?
And there I left them. To what purpose I neither know nor care. Perhaps when the Sith learn I have betrayed their secret, they will try to kill me. I would welcome the excitement.
I bet they're twisting the minds of those Selkath youth, trying to trick them into joining the Sith.
Is there more you would ask of me, human? Yes, I'm not surprised. I am not. Ask... This is the way of this water world, is it not? Pathetic creatures bargaining with credits for what they cannot... I am not for hire. Perhaps. This is the way of this water world, is it not? Pathetic creatures bargaining with credits for what they cannot seize through strength. My people are warriors, not sniveling merchants. I am not for... Ask whatever you wish, though you may find some of my answers distasteful. Perhaps. But my business with the Selkath is my own. The Sith sought to buy my loyalty with credits, as if wealth could somehow quench my burning bloodlust.
So you brought these you...
And there are...
I bet...
I have no desire to speak to you. I know you have links...